Hi everybody, Jason here, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about something that I'm trying to do. So I've heard of Patreon before, and I am aware basically of what it actually does, but as an attempt to help fund the channel and an attempt to basically help keep me in a position where I can produce content or have new items to produce content with, or even just have new equipment to continue producing content. I am setting up a Patreon page. I don't expect anything from it. Sorry, I'm closing a door because my cats want to come in. I don't expect anything from this. I don't expect people that subscribe to my channel to actually donate to me. I don't want to come off as a person that's looking for handouts or begging for money. Basically, I'm going to be completely honest about this. I don't want to ever talk about it again. This will basically be the only video that I have that's going to mention it. It's not even going to be, I'm not even sure as to whether I'm going to have this as public on my website. I might only just use this specifically for Patreon. So if you're viewing this on Patreon, and you've never saw this before, then that's why. Again, I want this to be a very minimalistic approach to it. It's going to be one of those things that if I actually do see any activity on it, then I'll take care of it. But I kind of want it to be a thing that I can forget about. And I kind of, I don't expect I don't expect anything from it. But to the people that do view this and they do see this as a worthy thing to actually put money towards, I do appreciate it. The fact that you've taken time to even watch this or read my description, it does mean a lot. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out on this page, the Patreon page that I've made. Even if you are seeing this on YouTube, if I did make this public, I do have links to any and all of my social media presences, to which you can actually, reach me, contact me, ask me questions, anything like that. I do greatly appreciate feedback. I want comments. I want to actually be seen as a person that can actually be talked to by the community at large. And that's okay. I can't always promise a fantastic answer or an immediate response, but I do make a habit of trying to respond to everyone that has asked me a question or posted a comment on my website or anything like that. So again, this is really just to help me reach a few goals for the channel. Any money that I make from this is purely for that same reason. I don't really want to use any money that I make from this for anything else. I think that'd be unfair to the people that are actually donating to it, because I said specifically this is for the use of my channel. If it is a item that allows me to do something for YouTube, or allows me to do something on YouTube, or something that just helps me make that more possible, then I will do it. But if it's not, if it's completely unrelated, if it's like paying my rent, I don't think that that necessarily counts as what I want this to be for. I have a job. I do make my own money. I actually have a full-time job where I'm I guess the best way to describe it is I manage a Starbucks. And then I have a part-time job at which I work for GameStop. The part-time job gives me, I want to say, at most 12 hours a week, and I make barely over minimum wage. At my full-time job, I am at a Starbucks inside a Fry's. I'm not an actual Starbucks store manager, but I do manage and lead the team at my particular store. I'm responsible for, everything from inventory to new employee training to paperwork and everything like that, but my wages are not anything what you would see from a normal Starbucks manager. So I just want to put that in perspective. I don't want people to think that I'm here asking for money when I probably could be living quite well on my own. And that's not entirely the case. I support myself perfectly fine. I find that sometimes having extra content for this particular channel, it's extra money, and I want to be able to provide it, but sometimes I can't, because, you know, everything costs money. It's like, yes, if you have seen any of my videos, if you even look around the room behind me, you'll see that I do have things, and I am basically relying on a lot of the stuff that I already own as part of the content that I make for YouTube. It's just as simple as that. I do get some new items, but they're usually on the lower end of price, and I don't get very many of them every month. So new content that I bring into my home that I want to use is currently low. So I guess the best thing that this would be for is to help me have more things that I can make videos about. But that's really it. Again, if you have questions, comments, please post them here. Use the links to any of my social media. Again, it's greatly appreciated that you even looked at this and or considered donating. But yeah, that's it. My name is Jason. If I haven't already said that, if I haven't said that already, sorry. I get really awkward talking to these things. I don't know what to say half the time. But my YouTube and social media presence is Let's Anything, and the reason why I went with Let's Anything is just because I want to do anything. Anything that I think that is interesting, I want to do it. If it's a cooking video, a gaming video, an unboxing video, or just like some other random how-to or a review, that's what I do. I do things that interest me. I do things that are somewhat relevant, but usually not. If people share my interests, that's fantastic. But usually everything that I do is purely for me, that I want to share with the rest of the world, and I do it for fun. And if anybody that's watching this is entertained by that at the same time, then that's even better. As I continue to do this more and more, I'm sure that I'll get more comfortable and grow into the shoes that I've sort of given myself, and you know, we'll see where I go from there. But for right now, I'm just sort of starting out at this, and I could use a little bit of help, but again, I'm not gonna force anybody to do so. If you do choose to donate, I've made the monthly reward fairly low. It's like, what, $1 a month? I feel like I'm one of those Christian charity networks. But basically, I want to reward everyone that gives at least $1 a month with their name in credits on my videos, and that's basically it. I'm not offering a lot, but then again, I'm not going to be asking for anything outside of this video, and that's it. I'm not going to mention Patreon to anything. Like, there'll be links to it, but that's all. And that's my promise, because I've seen other people do the same thing, and I really respect them for it. I know that the reason why they did this was because they were in a particularly rough spot, but at the same time, they didn't want to rely on it. So I respected them for the fact that they said it once, and then it was gone. And I think that I'm going to sort of follow suit, because I think that's the only respectful things that I can do. But yeah. Let me know what you think. Please feel free to comment or to send me a message on any of my social media fronts. And I've said this multiple times now. I feel like I've tried to end this video at least 3 times. This is starting to feel a lot like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for visiting my page. Bye-bye.